All right, day 11, I believe. I'm positive today's day 11. Um, so day went okay. Fortunately, I had another migraine earlier today, so I couldn't have. I didn't. I barely. I had my slow down now. I had salad, typical, salad, berries, Greek yogurt, but I only touched my salad, so barely touched it. So that's what going to be my dinner there. But luckily, I took a Cedrin, and luckily, I would say like 90% of the pain's gone away. So that's great because sometimes I take medication that does not do jack. So I'm glad that's feeling better now. But did my trade this morning for fantasy football. So tomorrow, seeing how many of those actually go through. Ooh, um, yeah, because I made 3 trades, so hopefully I get them. So, um, today is October 15th, Tuesday. So the 3 trades I made, because right now, so I have the Vikings defense, but they're going against Detroit Lions. That's what it was. So and Detroit's 4-1. So I'm not predicted to get a whole lot of points just because they're really good. So I'm trying to pick up another defense just in case I need like swap them out last minute. Because the Bears, they're my defense. It's a bye week, and then I'm trying to get 2 running backs. Cause I've Derrick Henry, who's amazing, right? But my other running back, so I have my 2 running backs I have right now on my fantasy team is Brees Hall and James Conner. James Conner, Garbanzo, he did poorly. Um, he's done poorly, for several weeks. So he's going to be getting the boot. Um, and then Brees Hall, he's iffy, right? I mean, he did all right this last game, but whoa. But I need someone consistent, man. I don't have another Brees. Ooh, let me sneak in here. I don't have another Derrick Henry, so I'm trying to like pick up 2 more, just kind of like. So I have options, right? Because that's what I'm lacking. I'm lacking a good defense team right now. I mean, Vikings are good, but they're going against a really good team. So it's like I don't know how good they're going to pop off. Um, and then I need a running back. Everyone else is pretty much okay, right? So hopefully those come through tomorrow. At least one of the running backs goes through tomorrow. So there's that. But I had a title for this video just because it was the next topics, but I don't know. Still a feel for it. So at work, I finished. I usually don't. I got Netflix within a month ago, right? Um, and then I was watching I usually don't watch shows. I was just watching movies, and then of course, it popped up on my recommendation. It was a show called Sweet Home. It's like a Korean show. It's based off a manhwa. Because I'm pretty sure I read like that first chapter of that before, when it first came out. Um, it was 3 seasons, so it took me a while. Each episode was like an hour, so hour plus. So it took me a while to get to the finishing it. But I don't think I can sneak on this left lane here. But it was more like a digress in terms of like my rating for it. Because first season 10 out of 10, it was. I don't know if I should just like give it that rating like right off the bat, but I mean it was very great. I really liked it, right? And then second season was good, and the third season it kind of The ending was I like the ending, but eh. that ending, because it seems like they released that final season or third season sometime this year. But first season was great. But yeah, first season was amazing, right? But like since I watched that show, obviously more like Korean shows have popped up my recommendation, and so trying to sneak in here. Uh, it was a K drama, Korean drama show. It was Crashing on You. I mean, it was okay. I finished it. It was okay. Um, the setting was, or I guess how it came about was pretty interesting. But I finished that. It was okay. I mean, I finished it, so spoilers. I just skipped through some parts. Like, uh, obviously, me watching this in the future, I know what the setting. I know what happened, but look, yeah, the ending was. I like the ending. The ending, or at least that last episode, right? Um, but there was another one I was watching called The King of the Land. That one, 10 out of 10 K drama show. Oh yeah, that was cause there. I mean, now that was 10 out of 10 for me from beginning to end. The beginning, I mean, truthfully, it could have been like a 9.8 because the beginning of that show, like how the lovers came about, like not came about, but how they for their first interaction, and that was like that was a long time skip. Was it 6 years? It was like, whoa, what's going on here? Like, interesting, right? But obviously, besides that, 10 out of 10. Like that was a show that I would be down to rewatch again because it was that good, right? And there was a call. Not this call. There was a song on there I had to look up because it was so beautiful. It was a confess to you, confess. Yeah, I looked it up. I think it's confess to you. I'm gonna listen to it after this video, but it was like a song they used throughout the show. Very beautiful song, mind you. I would be down playing that at my wedding, future wedding, right? Um, it was such a beautiful song. But I looked up on YouTube, found it. I'm like, oh yeah. But I think it's confessing on you to you, something like that. But I just like looked up one of the phrases, the English phrases the singer used or said. But yeah, I finished that during my lunch, or finished that during my lunch. Let's just say, and beautiful right there, right? The ending was pretty nice. Um, but now, I'm trying to find the next 10 out of 10 show right now. But I've looked through a couple like K drama shows, but eh, I haven't found anything yet. So we'll see. Um, yeah. And besides that, obviously that was I like that. So we got the fantasy stuff. I mean, work was besides me having a migraine most of the day, work was fine. Oh, so and this video is probably gonna be titled something regarding to that show because that's probably the gist of that was the gist of my day right there, right? Because that show was really good. So it was it was just the show itself, how they talked about business. I just really liked, right? Because the sister of the lover, the couple, all right, she was all about business, cutting costs, cutting employees, like the person you would hate to work under, right? Obviously, oh, dead coyote. Obviously, like yeah, she's in it. Like she was strictly just 100% almost business. Screw everything else, right? And it's like like I get it for company survival and this and that and make profit, but it's like, but the guy was on the flip side, and it was mainly due to, I mean, it could have been him, but obviously the girl, his lover, she influenced him for sure because he was looking at things a different lens, right? Like, you know, the business lives and breathes because of the employees. So just him, how he was talking to, like, the board from his point of view, I really liked. So like that show definitely would have been a show I would definitely rewatch. I'm just wondering, what should I call this, because I'm at 10-minute mark. The King of the Land. The Land of the King. I'll call it the Land of the King. Just kind of like flip that. King of the Land. No. I'm gonna keep call it King of the Land. So my future self will be like, oh, I know what this video is about. But yeah, 10 out of 10 K drama show. We'll see when I can find another one like that. So, but yes, 10-minute mark is about the 11-minute mark. I'm gonna call it here. So take care, future myself, and or anyone watching. Night night.